Hello, bear watchers. I am all alone by myself and it feels so weird. It feels so strange because I've got the day off. I had originally had these 2 weeks off and the whole vacation thing weird. First of all, I want to thank everybody. I got messages when we were down in the Kenai. We had just left Homer when the tsunami warning hit, and that was my first tsunami. I mean, I live up here in the interior. I don't have to worry about that stuff. I mean, I have to worry about my friends being down there, and I probably do the same thing to my friends. Are you okay? Are you? And then I watched this tsunami, the buoys, because they actually have websites where you can watch the waves and what's happening, and the buoys were activated. So it was kind of scary. You know, when those buoys are activated, they don't really know the height of the waves. And Homer got hit with a 1 foot tsunami. So I don't know what kind of, I mean, if you think about it, and people get like, whoa, that got really bright. The sun came out from behind a cloud. But if you look at the 1 foot, you know, like a flood, that could be a lot. But I think Homer's kind of set up for that. So I don't know where it hit and, you know, all that business. But always with the hair. Squirrel. So yeah, everybody's okay down there. We're okay. We were on our way back to Kenai. We were almost to Kenai by the time it happened, and we were 5 miles away from the shore. So we were in a good spot where we were at if it hit Kenai. I know they evacuated Homer, and I'm not sure if they evacuated Kenai. They might have gotten people, you know, off the shoreline out of the water because it's just packed with dip netters this time of year. So you'll see that in footage. But today's video is just going to be our regular vlog because I had over 4,000 videos and clips to go through. Oh, here goes the sun again. It is really hot. We are having unseasonably hot temperatures. So that sun is just brutal right now. Getting back to it, I had over 4,000 clips and videos that I was sorting through, and I put them in different folders, what I was going to keep and what I was going to delete, and I deleted the wrong folder. So that scared me half to death, because when you shut my computer off, it actually deletes the recycle bin. And we shut it off every time I go away from it. But I had somebody fix my computer last night, and I don't know, for some reason it saved the recycle bin. So I was able to get all of those clips back. So it's still a lot to sort through. So those are going to come up later today. When you're seeing this, it'll be Wednesday. So I'll probably have videos up Friday. Sunday will be our regular vlog. I'll put day 2 up of the trip on Monday, and then probably Friday and Monday. I'll split it up because it's going to be a lot of footage to go through. And yeah, and another thing I wanted to thank everybody for was Mary's face. I don't know what's happening. We are kind of boggled about the whole thing. The rash that she's been getting, it goes away, her face is completely clear, and then all of a sudden it'll come back, and every time it comes back way worse than before. As soon as I got home, and it blew up again, so we had to go to urgent care. So yeah, you'll see that in the video. And yeah, so I just wanted to explain all that real quick, and we'll get to the video. Oh my gosh. That's such a cool car. They said they use it for special events. And they're up here recruiting. So become a police officer. You get to go out and do cool things. We're all in the car. It's Saturday morning, and we all, decided we're gonna go out and do 50 things today. So, oh my God.
51. 51 when you add in Walgreens.
Yeah. We went to the car wash, and Walgreens. She wanted to go to Walgreens, and Walgreens is right across the street. And we started to leave, and I was like, well, that was dumb. We should have just went while we were there. We were gonna kind of save it for the end. But we're gonna hit the farmers market today. We're gonna go to Alaska Feed because they have like a little gift store in the front of the feed store. So it's like all Alaska products or something.
I want my salt.
Yeah, and they've got is it called Alaska Salt Company? Yeah,
it's amazing salt. Yeah. They put in spruce tips.
Okay.
Spruce tips, and I tried it about 7 years ago, and it's just it's just delicious. You sprinkle it on top of your salmon or your halibut that you catch in Alaska.
Oh, right.
So good. And Sherry, she knew how much I wanted it, and I couldn't find it last time, so she bought it ahead of time to surprise me when I came in and bought me these cute boots that she was wearing. I said, oh my gosh, I want those boots. Well, she had them ready for me. Yeah. But I need to stock up because as wonderful as my present was, one little bag isn't enough.
Yeah. Need all the bags.
I need all the flavors.
And then we're going to go to the muskox farm.
Take a picture.
There's a dog.
Dogs are life.
We'll go check that one out today. What's that?
This is a picture of the dog I just saw. It's so cute.
I wonder how weird that people were taking a picture of their dog from the car.
Oh, they probably were used to it. That
Yeah.
dog was cute.
I like when people take pictures of our dogs. It's so funny.
All right. We'll see you at the farmer's market. Bye. We are at the Alaska Feed Company. Believe it or not, this is where we get some of our gifts sometimes. You've probably seen it in past videos. See, the whole front of the store is all gifty items. I know. Aren't they cool? I have a cuspec. It's a winter one. And I want to put a fur collar on it. I'll have to show you guys. Mary's got a pair of earmuffs, something like that. Get some of those.
Those are amazing.
Yeah, the biscottis are amazing.
So, highly suggest if you've never tried them.
And chaga tea. Oh, and there's a big piece of chaga up there. And a little explanation. Talks about the chaga.
We'll bring ours back to the store to get it refilled.
And they've got the Sipping Streams teas and the Sipping Streams cocos. They got a lot of flavors here. Oh, look, Mary, they've got probably the whole line here.
Quite a bit of it.
She's gonna take away my camera. Although she is usually the one that does this. Bless you. So different from Wednesday. It is packed here. Are you happy to be here, May?
Huh?
Are you happy to be here?
Yeah.
She said it's so pretty out, and they've got everything. Everything is being groomed now, so it looks really nice. The grass is green. It's rain. So of course we got our sipping streams, and I'm drinking it way too fast. I got the silky sweet matcha.
Me too.
And Mary got her mango boba. And we're waiting for our El Sabor tacos. I've never tried them before. I've always got a long, long line. I was debating the reindeer hot dogs, but we were feeling Mexican today. So.
Oh, okay.
Another will show you where they have right. Thank you.
Yeah, Mama left Molly in my room.
How's she gonna get it back to Michigan?
The top comes off.
The top comes off.
Top comes off. Bottom comes
She
off.
wants the sunflower.
That's my flowers.
I love all your stuff. It's so cute. It's called the scrapyard. Yeah. So we're at the muskox farm, the Large Animal Research Station, LARS they call it. It's part of the University Extension, and they do research on the muskox and reindeer here. And if you notice, there's a double fence here because they can come at this fence. They knock heads, but they'll knock anything. They knock, the wooden pieces, but they can push that fence over there, that metal fence, almost as far as this fence here.
And oh no, did you notice? It's a triple fence. There's wire on the other side of it.
Is there? Oh, oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, they must have had some issues with tearing down the fence. So cute. Little tractors out here. You guys used to play on those when you were little.
Yeah.
So this is all made out of kiviot. It's made from the inner furs, the under fur of the muskox. So it's very, very soft. You can compare it to Angora, but it's so much warmer. So much warmer.
Almost feels like you're not touching anything.
Yeah, see how, I don't know if you can see how thin that is, but that's going to keep you very warm, even though it's very thin.
If you can imagine how clouds feel.
Right? Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful.
Just a hat is 120 yards. And
That's actually pretty cheap for that quality. So Mary wants a sweatshirt and she's torn. I think it would, yeah. It would look like her boyfriend's sweatshirt.
If I had a boyfriend.
People would think you have a boyfriend. It looks so comfy.
Should I get it?
What do you think? I think you should get it.
Okay.
So we were going to take the tour, but it's over an hour before the tour starts, and it's too hot for the babies. So we're actually going to take this path, and it goes around the perimeter. What did he say? It's like a mile? He said it's like a mile? Yeah. So our summers up here in Fairbanks are pretty hot. And it's been unseasonably warm. So he said that at these temperatures, the babies are born with their, where do you see them?
Their baby kiviot.
Their baby kiviot.
Come this way.
Oh,
a
see
little
there.
further.
See, there's reindeer over there.
They're all over there.
Yeah, there's reindeer over there.
Let me put my glasses on. Maybe I can see them.
But yeah, they're born with their baby kivia, and
It keeps them hot.
and they overheat in this kind of heat, so they have to keep them in air conditioning because they're not indigenous to down here.
They could get
They,
heat
you know, they live up by Nome and Barrow, you know, up in the very cold Arctic areas. Yeah, and they can actually get stroke from this kind of heat. It's so pretty back here. Look at that.
I know, look at all the fireweed. This is a very good picture spot.
Yeah.
Looking around. He's gonna go see what all those people over there are up to.
Muskox are actually the goat family.
Sorry for the shakiness, guys. I have an itch on my face.
It's on anti-tick.
Oh no, I turned it off so I could zoom in.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the shakiness, guys.
You can see the other one.
Yeah, it's right up against the fence on the inside. You want to go back inside? It's too hot for them out here.
I know. They usually are in that wooded
They just
area.
fly over there?
It looks like there might be someone like laying way back there, but I don't know. That might just be like a log. Oop, he's walking away. Hello. He's going to get some snacks. He's beelining to the hay.
I think there's water over there, yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
Looks like he's moping
Oh,
lower and lower and lower.
he's
on his
like,
way.
ugh, I gotta get all the way over there to get some water.
On the fence post.
Yeah,
of the fence.
oh look, I didn't realize there were
There's
two.
another one over there.
Oh, he's running away.
Running is Loki.
Oh. He like chased him off. He chased.
Well, he chased his friend off. I guess they're not friends. Hey.
So this is the Interior Alaska Fish Processors and Santa's Smokehouse. You can't see the sign very well, but it says
It's
Santa's
there.
Smokehouse. And yeah, we used to get all kinds of the Cornish hens,
Yeah.
and we would get them smoked here. We'd give them like 35 of them. They'd smoke them, and we would actually get the Cornish hens for the price we paid. We'd get like 5 of them, and then we'd let them have the rest, and they sell them. So we would get them for free. But
They were really
they've
delicious.
got they've got fish, and a lot of times they'll get like like halibut bits. They'll get the leftover pieces from people bringing halibut in to process, and sometimes they're pretty cheap. So we're gonna go in and see what they have.
Do not sell crab or
halibut, but they give it away. Buffalo summer sausage. Ooh, cheesy hot dog, Simon Tree. Okay, we're not dogs. Oh, buffalo cheesy hot dog.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, I might have to get those.
The buffalo
Look,
hunter.
they got the hunter sticks, and they're not in 5-pound packages like out in Delta.
Nice.
There's garlic herb strips, and then there's chunks, pieces.
Pretty cool. We are thinking of cooking these on the grill tonight for dinner because they sound delicious. board.
The bragging board.
Bring in your photo and we'll hang it up. That's cool.
Sorry.
Too bad you guys didn't catch any fish in Kenai. You could have brought in a photo for the bragging board.
Oh, I love them. I love them. See, this is the tone I like.
I think this one the most. This one. I like this one. There is a house in town here that has wind chimes lining their whole, they have like a wraparound porch. They have wind chimes all the way around it. I think it's the coolest thing ever.
I will not go there.
So, you've seen us here before in one of the other videos. This place is called Expressions in Glass. And they've got all kinds of gifty items. But they do hand-blown glass classes. And, like little melted glass art. It's very cool.
Hey Lena, you can try a fish back down with you on the plane.
Oh my gosh, Mary rang a she rang a big huge wind chime. But these are amazing. Oh my gosh, those are beautiful.
I will call again.
Yeah. He had samples out, but I didn't try. Check these out.
Oh, it's only 28.
It's a headlamp in your cap, your hat, your winter hat. Yeah.
Discovered the menthol.
I wonder.
It's freaking out my camera, yeah. So we're at the fair. And of course the very first place everybody wants to go is to see the animals. That's why I always go in the back gate. Because we want to see the animals. Look at, he's got a little cooling jacket on.
And he's
Sleeping.
midday nap.
I'm talking.
Percy and Stella.
You can tell these ones have been laying down in the chips there, the wood chips. He wants to know what they're talking about. So what's going on over there? I think he was stretching a second ago. I missed it.
That's how our dogs look.
Big piggies. I wonder if there's any babies. Usually there's some babies somewhere. All the piggers. Gilbert and Ebden. Oh, they want to be together. Getting one out of there. He's like, I don't want to go. All the turkeys and the chickens. Oh, here's one puffing up over there. Let's go see. It's hot. It's really hot in the barn. This is one. Puffing up. Puffing up, puffing up. goats are all so hot. All the animals
And I
are...
feel like this side of the barn is a little warmer. Oh, itches. Scritches. Kind of dressed like that cow. Yeah? There they are. They're poking their heads out. They just make me happy to look at.
These are her guys. Or is this
Yeah.
Oh, for the little. Oh, thank you very much for the parrot. Thank you.
I wonder if they're doing some kind of a show. They're all dressed alike. Kind of cool.
See if it
It's
looks
got butterflies. He does rice here. Little your name on rice. And he's got all of these different little designs. This is very cool.
That's the best one.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that neat? I like that. Go get your picture taken. Go get your picture taken.
Want a picture? All right.
I would go to this university.
Bigfoot State University.
I like it.
I like it too. Bigfoot tracker. Bigfoot lives. All kinds of Bigfoot stuff.
He's so cute. What's his name? Chip. I'm sorry, what was that? Chip. Oh.
Is he gonna compete?
Yes. He's so cute.
Last time we had him here, he did not run and tried to go back.
Friday. They're getting the dogs ready at the starting line.
Oh my God.
Getting them all ready. It says it, I don't know. That looks like a puppy. Oh my gosh, look at that doggo. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Somebody trying to sneak a chihuahua puppy in this.
Still ready.
Well, I guess. On the other end.
I know, right? He's already trying to run.
Ready?
Hands up!
Here they come.
Get set. Go!
They all turn around. They're all sniffing. They're like, there were other dogs here. Oh, there goes
Judge for their design and workmanship. A copy of the judging criteria is available at the display table. Number 1, never again COVID quilt at the box and have fun. And this quilt was quilted by Terry Helmers, And Kanza received a red ribbon and a theme ribbon, which is the big purple one, and they are awarded for exhibits that incorporate the fair colors of purple and green to the design. Okay, there you go, you can do it, great. Great job coordinating the front and the back.
Yeah,
The
looks
back
like
is
newspapers.
paper airplanes made out of newspaper. Yeah. And she did the quilting on her home machine, and she won a first class and division champion award. Foundation paper piece, she received a white ribbon. Number, I love the contrast of brights against a dark background. This was hand quilted by Karen. She received a white ribbon. Okay, 23, Iditarod Memories by Marcia Bryant. After living in Nome for 14 years, Marcia said, I acquired a collection of Iditarod t-shirts. After seeing this as 12 years old, she wrote, I went through many books and came across this beautiful pattern. When I started, I tried to do it all backwards. I finally got the right way and it went well.
If you are anything like me, then right about now, you're asking yourself, what can I do to help out somehow? Well, that's a start, but once you
Hey
start.
guys, back in Beth room. So, let's see. You saw last weekend's video. You saw my face then. I feel like it didn't look quite as red as it does now. Like, it's taken up my whole face. But anyway, it was a lot puffier. As you notice, this eye is not puffy right now. Well, I don't know if we explained or if Mom did any videos of it, but I went to First Care Center. It was like a walk-in clinic, and my face was, you know, all blotchy like this, but it was kind of puffy, and, you know, my eyes were getting increasingly puffy, and there was like, you know, like the tiniest bit of oozing again, and it was just really bad. You understand. I didn't have any troubles breathing. That's the weird thing about this allergic reaction. It has kind of been getting worse over time. I seem to get it when I'm out and about on weekends, so you know, that leads me to believe that it's mostly something environmental. I'm looking into getting an allergist, or finding an allergist doctor. I believe there's one in town, a new one, and just getting like a spot test of some sort so I know exactly what I'm allergic to. But anyway, yeah, I went to the clinic today. They checked me up, asked lots of questions. They said, you know, it could be a lot of things, and people do develop allergies over time, so it could really be anything. I don't see any correlations with food, so I think it's more of a topical. And then I feel like if it was food, it would affect my throat and everything, and I haven't had that issue. So, yeah, I had to get an IV and some, some shots, some medication shots, and then I had to take one oral tablet, so it was a lot at once, but you know, it's supposed to make me feel better. Practically all of the itchiness went away. It's not as hot. It's a little warm, but like I was having such trouble sleeping last night because it was getting hot and puffy. So luckily all the puffiness is gone. It's just kind of red right now. Hopefully, I mean, I'm supposed to be taking some medication over the next week to keep it down and to make it completely go away. So I'm hoping that works for a while, at least for this next week, and I'm hoping it doesn't come back this weekend, because that kind of happened the last 2 weekends, is, you know, this stuff. So we'll see. I'm feeling a lot better, you know, now that I've seen someone and I kind of know a little bit more about what's going on. I mean, I'm still kind of in the dark about what's causing it, but at least I know that they have ways to fix it somewhat, you know, at least a little short term. But yeah, and that was quite the experience too, because my my veins in my arms, you know, they're trying to give me these shots and stuff, and the veins in my arms were just not cooperating today. They were hiding pretty well, so I got punctured in like 2 places on this arm, and then finally they had someone else come in and get this arm, but as you can see there, it's bruised a little, but they had to, you know, like make it pop out more, so they had to do a lot of friction and stuff, so it was probably just, you know, because of that. And then this one bruised a little because they found that one, but it was small and it was kind of doing some weird stuff, so they couldn't really go through with the medications on that arm. So it's been a day, a pretty crazy day, and so yeah, just sharing my experience with you, hopefully. You know, I keep getting more answers, figuring things out. This is like the first time I've ever experienced stuff like this. I don't think I've really ever been to a clinic. I've heard stories about being to hospitals when I was little because of other health reasons, but I don't know, this is the first time this has ever happened to me at this age. So that's my story. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of people have been reaching out to me and, you know, saying that they hope I get better and get this figured out, and they're praying for me. So thank you so much for those of you who have done that. I really appreciate it because, you know, it makes me feel like I'll get it figured out somehow. And yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. I'm kind of rambling and I should be sleeping. So I'll see you guys whenever we see you next, and hopefully my face looks better. Bye.
There I am. You haven't seen me in a couple of clips. I'm sure you've seen me in the video, but yeah, I'm chewing on watermelon. But I just picked up Mary from work. She figured out how to cover up her rash on her face. So
Makeup.
yeah, she got some different, it's a much lighter makeup, you know.
It's like a hydrating, it's a tint.
Yeah. And then she put cortisone on her face underneath it. So, yeah, but I haven't had...
I just closed the gate. Oh well.
Heather just messaged me that she opened the gate. We just closed it. We are here already. Mary just closed the gate. She just walked in the door. Say hi, Heather.
Hi.
Oh, I dropped my phone.
I took a little clip of my face last night, so you'll actually probably have seen that before this.
Yeah.
Of what my face actually looks like under my makeup.
And that was actually not bad. That was after she had the IV.
Well, you can
but
hold them. I'm too tired.
I wanted to show you the...
Sorry.
Take it. I wanted to show you the kitchen because I haven't seen my counter in like 3 weeks because we keep drying the dishes and putting them on the counter, and there were so many dishes from me cleaning the fridge. The fridge was nasty. There was like 2 weeks worth of, you know, who knows, whatever science experiments in there. But yeah, so I decided, heck, I got a dishwasher, just throw them in there. But look at this. A counter. Oh my gosh. I have a counter. We just pulled watermelon out of the fridge to eat. So I could live on watermelon in the summer. But you know, this table was all full of junk because it's kind of like the table that everybody throws all their stuff on. And then well, Heather just put her backpack up there, but the kitchen table, the dining room table is clean. And then I actually, Mary would be proud of me because she's usually the one that cleans the living room where the light. But look at that! I even cleaned the living room. And I got a bigger basket for the dog toys.
I just also threw my Walgreens bag of medication up there. So
She's got a bag full of medicines. All right. So, it's been a week. Kids in urgent care and ER and Heather being sprayed with bear spray, and oh my gosh, just it's Alaska. I mean, everybody, all the families go through it, but everybody all at once. Oh my gosh. This is breaking my mama's heart. So, okay, I got somebody coming. I gotta eat. We'll talk to you later. You could tell fall is coming. Oh my gosh, look at all the nose prints. Doggy nose prints. But you can tell when fall is coming when all that pineapple weed turns brown and it turns into seeds and we get a yard full of birds. I walked from the other side of the room and I didn't know that there were a bunch of birds out there. There must have been about 30 birds out there. The little finches, and the dogs just took off out the door when I opened it. They were after all the birds. Of course, they're never going to catch them. The birds are too fast. But it's so funny to see. I'll have to get a video of it when it happens next time. But look at this. Oh my gosh, it is like clear blue skies and totally sunny out there. We are having record hot temperatures. So it's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It means it's time to get a vlog going. But yeah, here's the scary thing. We were wondering what this was we were actually doing okay. Our numbers were 0, 0, 0, 0, but of course we got all the tourists in town, and I'll have to tell you what happened when we went down to Kenai and stuff. But yeah, unusually warm temperatures. We're setting records. It was almost 90 yesterday, and it's gonna be close to 90 again today. What did it say? I don't know. Anyways, look at this. Isn't that neat? A raven stamp. I gotta go get some of those.